Hey there everybody, this is Ira, and today I'm going to tell you guys why I think Auditorium by Cipher Prime Studios deserves more attention. Boom. Oh. So first off, some basic information about the game. Auditorium is a puzzle game. It is a very kind of relaxing sort of puzzle game, and it's based on music, but the music is not just about listening to the music, it's also about visuals. And actually, I believe you don't actually need to be able to hear the music in order to solve the puzzle. So if you're hearing impaired or you know somebody who does, do check out the rest of the footage before you decide not to try this game. It's not really a music game. The music is just sort of flavor. And it's really nice because as you're getting closer to finishing the puzzle, the music builds up, and it's a really, really cool mechanic. It was released in 2012 by Cipher Prime Studios. It is therefore 5 years old as of the time I'm making this video. It's not a brand new game. As you can probably tell by the video, it's not in HD, which is really unfortunate because it's actually a very beautiful game. And on the topic of no HD, there are actually no options for the sound or for the graphics at all. In fact, there are no options at all that I've been able to find. I do believe this game was originally developed for mobile, so for Android or iOS devices, I believe it's on both, and then later ported to the PC. However, it does play well on the PC. I've got it on the PC here via Steam, and let's just get into it. I'll show you a little bit of the gameplay. This is a fresh save. So this is the first level, which is called this Hajimemashite. I'm gonna go with. I'm not sure what language it's from or how to pronounce it, but this is just the first level. And hold on, first level. Did I get it this time? Yeah, okay, so right here. This is the first level, and this is our tool. This, you click and drag around. As you can see, the interface is definitely very mobile friendly, so I'm pretty sure you can also make it bigger and smaller. This over here is the music. This is the music, and it's trying to get to the sound system, I guess, or whatever you might call it, and we can manipulate the music with these little icons, and it's really beautiful. Once you get that filled up, you've solved the puzzle. And then you can just sit and you can relax and you can watch the visualization. And when you're ready, you see the little tutorial down here. You click and it'll bring you to the next one. So as you can see from the start, it's pretty simple. We can guide the music where we want. It is just so beautiful. It really is such a shame that this game hasn't been remastered and released in HD. I know they were working on a sequel for it, and then unfortunately it had to be cancelled because the studio just didn't have the money, which is such a shame. I'm kind of holding out to hope that maybe someday they will they'll get back to that. But you can see there's a little bit of randomness in how these little particles go, and sometimes in the later levels you can use that to your advantage. Like sometimes you can just barely get one of the particles to hit the corner. And if you can do it for long enough, you can fill this up. You can also make it bigger, which makes the effect stronger. So this is the easier way to solve it, of course. And then this is our music. It's very simple music, just one instrument, just the piano. But still very beautiful. The music in this game is quite nice, I find. And it's very relaxing. There's no timer, there's no pressure. You can just play it at your leisure, and it's really, really lovely. And of course, the music and the puzzles will get a lot more complex as we go. I could just sit and listen to the music for ages. However, it's worth it to move on because as you go through these little levels, see we're here now, it's the same song, but it's getting more complex as we go. So this obviously needs to go up, I think. A little bit stronger. You can send it to the left. Oh, look at this. We might even be able to solve it without this one. If we can get enough of those little stray pieces to hit that last one. There are not achievements, by the way, and I don't believe there are trading cards either. So this is just something that you play just for the satisfaction of doing it. Oh. I'd love to see if I can solve it in an alternative way, you know? Can I find a way to get more of those little pieces over here? Yes! Oh, solved it. Obviously, the normal solution would be to bring this up over here. But we've done it! Look at that spray of music. It's beautiful. I think this is the last one in this. Oh no, there's one more after this. Okay. Yes, yes. So, yeah. So you can see the basic mechanics. I think it's you can also split the music up a little bit. Now this is a tough one because how do we get it down here? Get some of it down here. Might be necessary. This way? Further this way? Yeah. And then from here we can try to direct it back up. Might want to make this a bit stronger. There we go. Beautiful. I just love it, and we didn't even use all of it. As you can see, you can split the music in different directions if you want to. I'm just doing this for fun at this point. I'm kind of finding more complicated ways to solve this because I just want to make it more interesting. It will get more difficult, of course. This is just the very first level. So, what do we got here? You want to send it that away? It feels a bit like painting sometimes. Can we send just some of it down? Can we send it down enough? Can we get it split up, I guess, is what I'm trying to figure out. I get just a little bit of it to come down? Yes. And I need to go to the right. I don't think I can get it to go to the right enough. Alright. Let's abandon this attempt. Certainly send it that way. I guess I could just send it this way and then back down. That's a simple solution here. Still beautiful. Not as complex, not as difficult as what I was trying to do. I'm not sure if that would have been possible though, to be honest. Beautiful. Act 1 complete. So now we get to listen to the whole thing. It's cinematic glory. Very beautiful. I'm not sure if these are representative of anything or if it's just a... Oh. Looks like... if I go over each of them, it actually takes the part out. Okay, so Amethyst. Now, as you can see, we've got a new mechanic here. This white music is going in here, into this box, but it's not working because it's the wrong color. This one needs this purple. So what we have to do is direct it in here. And then back out, and it changes the color. So now you can see where the mechanics are starting to get a little bit more complicated. Interesting. So here, we needed to hit the white first, and then down through the purple. Beautiful. So we're starting with purple here. And we need, it to go up. A little bit to the left here. We need some of this purple to go up and hit that one, and then we need the parts that go through the yellow to come down and hit this. There we go. Got it. Really just barely down here. And again, it's a very different type of music, but it's still very beautiful. And all the music that I've experienced, I have not completed the whole game, by the way. I should disclose. I have not completed the whole game. However, I've done quite a bit of it, although it was a while ago. But I liked all the music. I found all the music very relaxing. I found the game itself to be just very soothing and relaxing. I never found myself getting frustrated with it. And now we're getting into something a bit more complicated here. So it's going up there. We've only got these three. So it needs to be purple here, yellow here, although it will be automatically if we get it up there, and white here. So clearly we can get from the purple back down here, and then in here it'll turn white again, and then in here it'll turn yellow. But how do we get this one? Actually, I'm not sure. It has truly been, so we need it before. Here we go, here we go. Oh, that was actually not too difficult after all. Some of these really require some thought. And sometimes, I think the reason that I didn't get frustrated with it when I was playing before is because, you know, there's no pressure to finish it quickly, there's no scoreboard or anything like that. And sometimes you can just kind of fiddle around with things and just see what happens. And it can just be very soothing and relaxing. If you're somebody who is the type of gamer who you feel pressured to like do everything right immediately and get to the end and solve the puzzle and move on, and you're treating this like with that kind of energy and that kind of what's the word I'm looking for, guys? With that like intensity. I definitely know some gamers with very intensely. Oh, this one doesn't want to turn. Why doesn't it want to turn, actually? It's really trying to go way down here. But yeah, like I know some people who play games as like they want to solve it as quickly as possible. They want to beat the game as fast as they can. And they might not enjoy this game as much if they can't figure out how to solve it immediately. Oh, maybe I need to go this way immediately. This is a really tough one to turn. I'm having some trouble, guys. Usually they're a bit easier to turn than that. So I need to get yellow up here. So I just have to make it stronger. Oh, I don't want to make it too strong though. Yeah, get a little bit of it going that way, but not all of it, just a little. Okay, got that. And now, so I feel like I'm gonna need this one over here, though. I'm gonna need this one over here. So if I do this, this just needs to go down, I guess. That seems to be working. But yeah, I do need this one down here. Send this over here. Oh, here we go. I've got a bit here. I can just turn this to the left. Oops, that's going too far now because it's interfering with this over here. Get this more to the left. Over that way. Everything's still working. Or do I just take some from way up here? Is that possible? No. Matter of fact, I've just messed the whole dang thing up. Yes, 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 almost. Getting there. I need a bit more of it to go down. I need it to kind of more reliably come down here. I think I just made it worse, actually. Just make this one a little bit stronger. There we go, there we go. Too strong, actually. Need this maybe further up. Yeah, yep. And then... Come on, you're so close. Keep going, keep going. Almost got it. Come on, two more. Yes, 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 yes! Solved. Ah, it's beautiful. Oh, I gotta tell you guys, I had kind of a stressful day today. And so I decided that for today's video, I really wanted to do something soothing. And this is really doing it. This is just like... I'm definitely somebody that I'm the type where I do enjoy just fiddling around with it and seeing what happens. And I'm not so stressed about finding the solution as quickly as possible, and so this is a really appropriate game for me. And I'm also someone who really just enjoys watching patterns and stuff move like this, with the relaxing music. It's just perfect. At the end of a really long and difficult day, this is just perfect for me. So this is just playing each part. So I believe each level is a different part of this overall song, and so when you've solved all of them, you hear them all together. It's really beautiful. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for maybe one more act? Or at least a couple more levels, we'll see. If they start to get tricky, I don't want to make too long of a video today. Now what is this? We've got something new here. I believe it... Does it curve? Yes. It kind of pulls... It pulls it in. This is interesting. It makes it move very differently. I think I need to get it to kind of rotate around like this, like it was doing. Except it needs to hit that ring right there. A little bit of it is, but not enough. If I go like that. A little bit further. Yes! Look at the beautiful shape that makes. I love it. It makes me think of spirograph. Anyone else watching this video grow up with spirograph? I didn't grow up with it, I guess. When I was about the right age for spirograph, spirograph became popular, I believe. Had loads of fun with that. Alright, let's try the next one. So this is a very tricky one to use. I think we're gonna go with this first. I want to make it stronger. So I guess I have to use this right away. Maybe make it real big. Need it to hit the blue. Which is doable. Well, not so much. It makes this kind of like a little bow tie shape. However, I'm not getting what I need to get down here. If I shake it around, sometimes I'm not actually sure how to get it down here. So those ones that hit down there, that happened from the process of moving. Then once it kind of settles, it stops working. And this isn't working either. Is there a way to, like, rotate it? I can make it bigger and smaller, I know that. Can I rotate this little bow tie? It doesn't look like it. I'm moving around the edge here. No. No, I cannot. Maybe I'm going about it backwards. Can I? Oh, yes, I can! That actually works. Look at that! I had it totally backwards from what I needed to do. Nice. It's a very quiet level, though. Oof. I need to get this up here into these red ones somehow. Kinda getting it. I think it's not hitting this one anymore though. No, it's not. Bigger? There we go. And now from here, I have to get some of it into this blue. I can just like pull a little bit up like this. I can get it blue. But then I can't get the blue over here. So now it's being pulled by this one. Can I make it smaller and still make it work? Not really. Maybe it needs to be further over here for this one. And get the blue over here. There we go. So actually move up a little bit probably. So I'm not taking all of the little particles. You get it? I think so. Oh no, it's just stealing these now. I just take some of these. Maybe this needs to take more. And then I can steal a little bit without ruining it. Maybe I just need to take the whole thing and bring it up this way. And just take this from here after it gets shot up. Steal a little bit. Yeah. There's one very specific spot where if it goes right here, it'll become red. Yeah, right there. Oh, this is a tricky one. I'm not even very far into the game and I'm already feeling like it's tricky. Right there. I can get this one and this one, or I can get this one and this one, or I can get this one and this one. To get all three, that's the trick. See, I can get... I'm sorry I'm so quiet while I'm doing this one, by the way, guys. It's just, I'm focused. There. Is it gonna let me do that? No. Sometimes you can kind of game it a little bit, but that's not really solving the puzzle, is it? Problem here is that this one just doesn't wanna... Can I pull it? No. Huh. Just get a little bit here without taking all of the ones that need to go to the blue. Yes, yes. I think this will work if I'm patient now. If I just wait a bit. I need a little bit more to come through here. It has to hit just the right spot. And if they don't come through fast enough, this does go back down, of course. Oh, oh. Could have it. Could have it with a little patience. Very, very slowly it's going up. Let's watch for a moment and just see what happens. Yeah, yeah. Getting there. Oh dear, lost a whole bunch. Lost a whole bunch. Come on. I know there is probably a solution where it fills up pretty quickly. But I can't find it. I may be going about it entirely the wrong way as well. Guys! Alright, how many of you were screaming at me, "You've got another piece!" And you were right. I have another piece right here. I just randomly put that down there and then I completely forgot about it. We can totally change this up now. This does not at all need to be like this. I am still doing kind of the same thing. I mean, maybe it's as simple as I just need to have this pushing it harder to the right? Potentially? I am still kind of doing the same thing, aren't I? Oh, oh, oh! No. Lost it up there. Yes. Yes! Please! Please! So close! Oh, we've got it. We've got it! That's it! Solved! No! Still not quite solved. Okay. Got it now. Got it. A few little particles of blue, they're going up. Yes, yes, got it. Whew! Finally. And the blue disappears as but that's okay because we already, yeah, here we go. It comes through every now and then. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think this video is already a bit longer than I had intended it to be. It's just so relaxing and I really just needed to relax. So I hope you liked it. I think a lot more people could enjoy this game. It only has 93 reviews on Steam. They are generally very positive reviews. However, there's very few of them, and I think a lot more people could enjoy this game if they knew that it existed and that it was just so nice and relaxing and stuff. So, if you are intrigued, if you are interested, go and check the game out, show the developers a little bit of love. They've made a few, Cipher Prime Studios have made a few kind of innovative puzzle games like this, with just unusual mechanics and usually very beautiful and fun games, so go and give them a try. As for me, I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!